Hey guys, what's up? We are back with another retro treasure box. Uh, this is the September box. It came today. It is what is today? Today's September 28th. Actually, came on the 27th because it's actually 12:30 in the morning right now. So it came today, yesterday. I don't know, whatever you want to describe it as. Anyways, yeah, always look forward to these. Ready to see what wonderful goodies we got. I was about to start opening it and realized I have not even switched cameras so that you can see the table. And I remembered to mute the other microphone on that camera that I only use for these type of videos, which I forgot to do on my last two unboxing videos I recorded. Anyways, let's get this opened. Oh. And see what wonderful treasures are beheld upon us this time. We're going to do this the same way we do this. We're going to pop the bag, make a loud bang, make sure you're all awake. Now, we reach in. The top game is a jewel case game, so we're PlayStation or maybe Dreamcast. I don't know what that is. Is that a PSP game? There's definitely some sealed stuff in here. Alright, well, let's get started. I'm at a loss for this one. Alright, first thing is a jewel case game. It is kind of a PlayStation game. It is the greatest hits. I just realized I'm not on the thing. There we go, greatest hits. But it doesn't have the instructions clearly. What game is it? Drum roll. Die Hard Trilogy. Interesting. Check the disc here. Looks good. Interesting. First of all, I didn't realize Die Hard Trilogy had become a greatest hit. Yes, it did. But apparently it was. Okay. Die Hard Trilogy. Let's put it on this side. Alright. Now this next one, I don't know what this is. Because it's not wide enough to be like a Blu-ray case or a DVD case. But it's kind of thick. Like if I didn't know any better, I'd say it's a Switch game. But it's too thick to be a Switch game. The only thing I can think of is PSP, but I don't think I have PSP on my list. And it's too long to be like a DS game or anything like that. Alright, here we go. What is it? It is a PSP game. I don't remember having PSP games on my list at all. So I'm not really sure how we ended up with Wipeout Pure. I really don't. I gotta double check my list, but I don't remember having PSP games on. It is a sealed copy of Wipeout Pure. It is... yeah. I don't remember having PSP games on my list. Okay, so I couldn't really feel underneath this before, so I think this next one's an Xbox One game. Just based on the fact that it doesn't go all the way up. It is The Division. Let's check the disc. Oh my goodness, if we can get the disc even out. Holy crap. Disc looks good, not really too surprising there. Blu-ray discs do tend to last a little bit longer. cases all sticky from stickers and stuff. You can see all up here. Obviously, yeah. So there we go. Good division. There's still one more game in here. There's still 2 more games in here. I think we got 5 games this month. This is either a PS3 or a PS4, I would think. What do we got? PS4. Really? Destiny 2. Give me a second. So you've probably seen these boxes back here before. Oh, okay, never mind. This particular box here that you can't really see off camera, this one right here, has a whole stack of games. Some of them are the ones I got from here. Some of them are other games. I think I had like 5 copies of Destiny 1 at one point. I think it looks like I've only got 1 left. I thought I had a couple copies of Destiny 2 as well. This game, as far as I know, is free to play now, I think. So this one kind of is an odd selection. And maybe that's why I've got 5 games. Now, there's a 30-day free trial for PlayStation Plus. Does it still work? No idea. There it is. Knock yourselves out. If it works, you're welcome. If it doesn't, what did you expect? There you go. Division or Destiny 2. Got a lot of online games here. Alright, there is actually a 5th game in here. It's a larger thing, so it's a full CD case or DVD case game, which means it's either Xbox 360 or Wii. So I'll take this off camera so I can do this, so I don't accidentally flash my address. It is a Wii title. Sealed copy of Tron Battlegrounds. There you go. Tron Battlegrounds for the Wii. Sorry, Tron Evolution Battlegrounds to be exact. Sealed. A copy of Division 2, or Destiny 2. Why do I keep saying that? A copy of Division 1 for Xbox One. A sealed copy of Wipeout Pure. Hey, let's zoom this camera back a little bit. And a PlayStation 1 game of Die Hard Trilogy, but without the instructions. We have our fun little notepad here. We're going to add up the total, see if we got the $35 price point or not. So as always, I use price charting for my searches. So we'll start here, we'll work our way across. So we'll start with the Wipeout Pure. Wipeout Pure. Go. Wipeout Pure PSP. It says favorites. It says there's a regular, a greatest hits, and a greatest hits. Is that what? Yeah, greatest hits has the red on it, so I don't know what favorites is. I've never seen that before. And sadly, there's a huge difference. Because the regular one's like $10, $9.95. Greatest hits version's only $7. We're gonna err on the side of the better in this case, so we're gonna go with the $9.95. But that one's tough because it doesn't even have a quote-unquote favorites version listed. But whatever, moving on. So Tron That's not how you spell Tron. Tron. Evolution. Battleground. 0 results. Let's just try Tron Evolution. Tron Evolution. Oh, Battle Grids. It's fine. It does say Battle Grids too. Battle Grids. There's apparently a Championship Edition. This is not the Championship Edition. Regular Edition, and it is only worth $4.87, even sealed. So these need to be a combined value of approximately $20 to get us where we need to be. So next is Destiny 2. Destiny 2, PlayStation 4 is worth $3.53. The Division for Xbox One. And it's PAL Xbox One. There we go. Xbox One is worth $4.13. Now, 9. So we're at about $22 right now. So this game, the Die Hard trilogy, which it doesn't even have its instructions, needs to be worth like $13. I guess we'll see. And even if it was complete, it would still come up shy of that. But it's not complete because it is missing the instructions, so it's actually only worth $6.49. So clearly we're coming up massively shy. Ironically, it does say here that if this had been a brand new sealed copy, it would be worth $37.63. Now, I am going to check because the thing is I can't go with the complete price because it doesn't have the instructions. It's not complete. However, I believe on PlayStation 1 at least, there was no difference in the discs. Unlike when they moved on to PlayStation 2, when they started putting the big red banner across the top for greatest hits. And then they would put it on the disc as well. And those discs were different. I don't believe there was any difference in the discs for the greatest hits and non-greatest hits versions. So, theoretically, we probably could pass this off as a non-platinum hit version, or greatest hit version. And that would bump it up to $8.22 instead. But again, that's still coming up short either way. Ironically, a brand new sealed copy of this, as it's a regular non-greatest hits version, is apparently worth $50. So there's a good chance, like, if you tried to resell this, which I probably will, you could still end up doing decently. But let's add up our actual total here. That is not my calculator. I don't know what that was. So $9.95 plus $4.87 plus $3.53 plus $4.13 plus $6.49 is only $28.97. And just for argument's sake, if we remove the $6.49 and we add the $8.22 instead, that would be $30.70. So we did come up short in this box no matter what, by at least $5. Yeah, we're a little short on this box, unfortunately, and that is unfortunate. That does unfortunately happen from time to time. And just to confirm, because like you always like, since there was actually 5 games in here, that's the one thing. Like, this is, I think, the first time I've gotten 5 games. There is nothing else in the box, so it's not like I missed something here. I am confused. We're gonna do this real quick while we're recording this. So I'm going to go to the website here, and I'm going to log in, and I'm going to check because I am fairly certain first PSP game I've ever gotten. Where's my manage game preferences? Here we go. That is not my game preferences. What the hell? There we go. Like, I know I added a couple more systems, but I'm fairly certain I did add PSP, apparently. Huh. Well then. I have Xbox One, Xbox 360, original Xbox, Wii, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PSP, PS4, PS3, PS2, PS1, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 64, Nintendo 3DS, NES, GameCube, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, regular Game Boy, and Dreamcast. The only systems I don't have checked off that they carry as well is Atari 2600, Game Gear, Intellivision, and the Sega Master System. So apparently I did turn PSP on. The question is, why did I turn PSP on? I don't have a PSP. Every other system I have checked off, I have the ability to play the games for. I own Xboxes. I have a Wii still. I have a Hyper Retron that plays Super Nintendo games. I have a Sega Genesis. I have a PS4. I have PS3. I guess technically I don't have the ability to play PS2 games. I should clarify that. My PlayStation 1 games will work on the PS3. I have a 3DS that plays all the DS stuff. I've got a Nintendo 64 now. I have my Retron plays NES games as well. I've got a GameCube. I technically don't have the ability to play the Game Boy games. And I have a Dreamcast. Why did I turn on... Why did I turn on... I typed my password and everything on camera. And some of my other personal information, if you can read my screen well enough. So that will get blurred out in the editing process. Or I'll just edit out that whole part. Either way, it turns out I did add PSP. So I added PSP. Why did I add PSP? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyways, the point is, we came up a little bit short. Now, these are still interesting games. I've played this. I've never played the rest of these. I have tried Destiny 1. Tron's never interested me, and I know that's going to sound weird for a 45-year-old guy to sit there and say that Tron has never interested them, but Tron has never interested me. I have not had a PSP in God knows how long. I know I've never played this particular Wipeout game. I've played some of the Wipeout games before. The only Die Hard game I've ever played was that one that used to be in the arcade, which I don't think any of these ones are basically it, but nonetheless. So yeah, at best we did about $30. So that means we did not get our value this month, unfortunately. We did much better last month. But I mean, you know, a Final Fantasy game will do that. And the month before was actually pretty solid too, because I believe that was the month that I had the that sealed Metroid game, which that's pretty good. So yeah, so overall, I'd still say I've had, like, if you add it up over time, I would say my values have been the same. So, nonetheless, we will be continuing with this. We'll keep this going for now. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got. As always, in the comments below, I will have all the links. That includes, obviously, the link to price for where I do my price checks, as well as, of course, the link to subscribe to Retro Game Treasure. And, of course, you can always check the link tree down below, which, of course, has all the links to all the things for me: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and a whole bunch of different promos and offers and stuff like that that you can take advantage of, or just, direct links to some other cool stuff. Anyways, that's it. I'm done for this video. These videos never go 100% as I planned, did they? Anyways, doesn't matter. It's all cool. Thanks for watching, as always. I will see you soon. More content always on the way. I mentioned at the end of the last unboxing video that I've got some Lego sets. The big Lego set that I mentioned that was coming, I talked to them today because there actually turned out there was a payment process problem, but it's been fixed. So apparently it should ship out within the next 24 hours. So we're very excited about that. And yeah, we're going to probably start building some Lego and stuff like that. Whether we start with the big one that comes or we start with one of these small ones, don't know yet. But so much more content to still come. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Feel free to leave comments below if you have questions or whatever, if you just want to chat. Or you can always reach out to me on Twitter as well, of course. Thanks. See you next time.